As the first quarter of the financial year approaches the end, the 47 counties have had to survive on the limited balance from the previous financial year. Having run out of cash, counties are devising desperate means to boost their cash flow, with Kisumu County government writing to its assembly to begin a process to approve a commercial loan from a bank. The Council of Governors chair now saying it's no longer tenable.
If the prevailing situation persists, effective 17 September 2020, counties will have no choice but to shut down. We shall release all county employees to proceed on leave until an amicable solution on the issue is reached.
But Senate Majority Whip Irungu Kangata says there's a window of opportunity for counties to receive half of their resources.
We do have sufficient laws that would enable money to be released to the counties, at least 50%, pending the passage of County Allocation Revenue Act.
Even if Parliament passes the 50%, we shall still need CARA, which is a product of the Senate. And why should we go that route, which is a longer route, that will require 2 steps, instead of just going to the Senate to pass CARA? And then we have the money the following day.
According to the Controller of Budget, Dr. Margaret Nyakango, for counties to access funds, it takes Parliament to enact the Division of Revenue Act and the County Revenue Act for a framework of sharing revenue. DORA was passed in April, but CARA cannot be enacted yet, as the new revenue sharing formula remains a stalemate. Based on DORA and CARA, counties pass budgets and counter appropriation acts. According to Dr. Nyakango, only 4 counties are yet to pass these laws. They are Bungoma, Kirinyaga, Wajir and Kitui, counties that have had tussle between the executive and the assemblies. The National Treasury then releases county funds, depositing it in the County Revenue Fund. Counties then prepare their requisitions and present them for approval by the Controller of Budgets. Upon approval, the Central Bank credits county accounts with the requisition funds.
For me, the best way out of this problem would be to urge the Controller of Budget to release money. She has the legal competence to do so, and therefore we ensure our counties are running well.
As of now, the Controller of Budget says there is no single cent in the County Revenue Fund for counties to requisition. Last year, the Supreme Court gave advisory that would allow counties to access 50% of revenue from previous year's allocation. But at the time, the advisory was based on a standoff between the National Assembly and the Senate on the amount to be shared between the 2 levels of government. At the moment, that is not in contest.
The blame lies squarely to the Senate. And what is surprising that despite the problem we are going through, they are on recess, as if wananchi are getting their services in the county.
The National Treasury remains mum on the issue, with Senator Kangata claiming a settlement was reached among the Council of Governors, Treasury and Senate leadership team for counties to receive their funds, but the standoff on the new revenue sharing formula among the 47 counties remains with no end in sight.
For me, I'm not looking at Tuesday as being the D-Day. We give ourselves times to continue discussing, and therefore let us not frame Tuesday as being the day that we shall conclusively handle this issue.
Even if counties are cleared to access up to 50% of their previous year's budgets, that will only go to cater for recurrent expenditure, which in most of the counties goes up to 70% of their total budgets. That means that billions of shillings that should go to development projects will still be stuck until such a time that the Senate reaches a resolution. Sam Kituku, Citizen TV, at Parliament.